Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel, The Xanadu Chronicles. My name is Frank and today I've got a simple DIY project in store for you. Now if you've been watching our videos, you'll know that we live in sunny Florida and down here outdoor living is a big part of our lives, especially this time of the year, the fall and winter months, which are cooler and nicer and just much more beautiful and comfortable for us to be outside. And with that, of course, we, like many other people, have an outdoor television. Now, unlike other people, in this part of the country, we live what's called beachside. So we're on a little barrier island between the mainland and the ocean. And so we are beachside, meaning the ocean is right there. And with that comes a lot of salt air. And that wreaks havoc on everything down here. So I'm trying to stave off some of that damage, especially on outdoor electronics like this TV, by creating or making a simple cover for it. Now again, like I said, this is a beautiful time of the year. It's not as harsh or as bad in terms of the conditions, but in the summertime, end of spring and summertime, we're talking humidity, we're talking the salt area, and we're talking about heat, just good old-fashioned heat. Even though we're underneath a lanai, it can get pretty darn hot, and all of those components together mean havoc for outdoor electronics. So again, this simple project, this simple cover I'm going to make today is going to hopefully stave that off a little bit and protect this TV from that kind of onslaught once the spring and summer comes. So let's get this started. Okay folks, I'm here with my TV pulled out away from the wall. As you can see, it's mounted on one of those TV bracket arms that allows it to be positioned any way. I can pull it forward, push it back, move it side to side. So very, very useful. So I wanted to do this just to show you and give you an idea of what I'm going to do in terms of the construction. I'll take my measurements and I'll start stitching, and I'll try to give you the information as we go along. But basically, I'm looking to only use 3 pieces of fabric to create this slip cover. And what that's going to mean is a piece of fabric that covers the front. The fabric is going to actually create a pocket that is going to slide on top, and then I'm going to have a panel, and of course I can't pull this out far enough, but on each side of the bracket I will have a panel of fabric that attaches to this front piece on both sides of the arm, so that basically I'm creating a channel in the back so that when I pull the slipcover over top, I'll have a panel covering this back side, a panel covering that back side. The arm area will be still pretty exposed, or will still be exposed because there will be no fabric covering that, because I need to be able to not impede the arm's movement, but at least the major portions of the TV will be covered and protected. So that's the goal. I'm going to take some measurements, and then I'm going to let you know as I'm working what I did. But like I said, I'm going to take my measurements so that I can have a piece of fabric that covers the full front, that goes over and creates a pocket, and then on each side I'll have a panel that attaches to those to that piece of fabric, so that I have my completed slip cover. I'm going to try to even up the ends, or the bottom section. I'm going to try to make it even. I do want it to hang below the bottom of the TV for some extra protection. I don't want the fabric just to stop there, so I do want it just to hang a little bit lower. Make it as hard as possible for that salt air to get in there, and then even it up so that the front and the back pieces are even. The back piece could be a little shorter, just so long, because I don't want the back piece to show longer than the front piece. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. But like I said, I'll try to provide a little bit more information as I'm sewing, as well as some directions in the description below, so that it makes it easier for you to follow. Okay, so let's get this started. folks, well, that's it. I hope you got some good tips. Like I said, this was a pretty simple project, even though it seemed like there was a lot of steps, but any sewing project takes a lot of steps to do it right. So as you can see, the front, simple, pulls over, finished edge here, looks really simple, very nice. When you look at the back, oops, well, let's see here. Can you see the back? I hope you can see the back. I just confirmed you can. As you can see, a simple seam along the side there. This is where that pocket that came over ended, and the 2 panels that I stitched onto each side of the bar so that we can cover as many of the vents and so on and so forth as possible. And I have a little bit of leeway here for shrinkage in the laundry when we do launder it, but I think it turned out really, really nice, very simple, and I hope you'll try this project out yourself at home and join me next week for another one. So that's it for now. If you like what you're seeing, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, tell your friends, watch more videos, give me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. And I will see you in the next, well, actually, this is going to be posting on New Year's Day, so Happy New Year as well, and I will see you next week. Bye for now. If you haven't seen our previous videos, click on the links and watch away. Please share, like, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel. We'll do our best to keep you entertained and coming back for more. Bye for now.